Most Americans no longer trust their media, this according to a new study. Pollsters Gallup blame biased coverage of the U.S. presidential elections, noting Donald Trump controversies are highlighted while those surrounding Hillary Clinton get glossed over. We went to the streets of Washington to find out more.
So do you trust American media?
Not very much.
Not at all.
I do.
Okay.
If you can't trust the Washington Post and the New York Times, then we're in big trouble.
What about CNN, MSNBC, Fox?
CNN, Fox never. Completely biased and ridiculous.
Define American media, like the mainstream media, like
Mainstream cable news, CNN, Fox, MSNBC, do you trust them?
trust them to the level of like, are they telling me the truth, or like, or do they have an agenda? I mean, I think they're attempting to be truthful, but at the same time, they are pushing their agenda because they are a private corporation that needs to get things done.
Well, a new study has come out that says that only 1/3, actually less than 1/3 of the American public trusts their news sources. What do you make of that?
I think it's completely accurate. I mean, that statistic sounds completely correct.
They tend to blow things out of proportion. A lot of people think that the media focus is biased and focuses on attacking one side. I know Fox News gets criticized a lot for attacking the Democratic side, and a lot of other sides get criticized for attacking Republicans.
Well, possible media bias has been exposed live on air on several mainstream channels as hosts allegedly interrupted their guests or correspondents just when they started voicing the wrong opinions. We asked media analyst Lionel to comment.
Remember, Hillary Clinton has some vulnerabilities herself, even as she calls for criminal justice reform because of her support in the 1990s for anti-crime legislation that ultimately helped contribute to this era of mass incarceration that she now speaks out again.
We just lost Breonna Keeler.
Wealthy people on Wall Street, as he talks about, who make a lot of money, the traders, the speculators, they owe something back to society. And so I think that, just a minute, am I supposed to stop talking?
No.
Okay, somebody just told me to.
No, please don't.
Okay.
What third of this country trusts the mainstream media, the mainstream sock puppet, echo chamber, cookie cutter, Ted Baxter, repeater, not reporter media? Who are these people? And pray tell, why would they not trust this august group of folks? Could it be because they're, oh, I don't know, worthless? I am every day amazed at how CNN, MSDNC, as I call it, and NBC and the conventional, the usual suspects, are basically apparatchiks for the Clinton political machine. I mean, to say they're not biased. Biased implies a subtle kind of an insinuation, kind of a leaning towards, like leaning forward, leaning. This isn't biased. This is in the bag, on the take. This is a sellout. I mean, it's not even funny today, because mainstream media are pro-Hillary. Anybody who can take absolute, very serious and real indicia of neurological damage and incidents and refer to it constantly as stumbling, Exhibit A, my friend, Exhibit A.
Meanwhile, no third-party candidates will take part in the first presidential debate. The debate commission said they had not registered enough support in polls to qualify. That means viewers of the televised debate on September the 26th will only see Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. RT's Watching the Hawk spoke with the Green Party candidate, Jill Stein.
This is a time for us to struggle together. This is a time to assert the power that we have to take back this promise of democracy and create the world that we deserve. Whether you're looking at Donald Trump, who's a flagrant racist and a bigot, or Hillary Clinton, who may talk the talk, but if you look at her background, you know, passing along with her husband and supporting the omnibus crime bill that opened the floodgates to mass incarceration, we've heard the talk from the Clintons and the Democratic Party for long enough. It's time for us to stand up.
You can watch the full interview with Jill Stein on Monday, September the 19th. Well, now less than 24 hours to go until, the Russians are getting involved in the votes for the 2016 parliamentary elections. We'll go live to our correspondent outside the Duma in just a moment.